of the season. It's the Bills and the Wizards, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville,
Footman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise, right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the episodes I've ever on the channel in the playlist,
And Charles, you check out this Louisville team. They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that
so here we go, folks.
Tyler Bass are now ready to get us going. And they're off here in Louisville.
And Farley
Taken down just
does his thing there.
at about the 21-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule,
Here we go, folks.
take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap.
All right.
One is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Baldwin runs the football for 6. So here we go now. Baldwin back to pass, to throw to King Henry, who's incomplete.
Come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the
And there you have it. Baldwin once again, second rush for 2 rushes now, 19 yards for Baldwin.
he's a talented runner. He's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive.
Take it to King Henry, and he gets a gain of 6.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game.
Takedown, catches the football. Takedown, touchdown. What a play for the Wizards. My goodness. My goodness gracious.
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored.
Here we go now.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
There it is.
Extra point.
Extra point attempt is good.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kiami Fairbairn.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. For the Buffalo
Here comes
offense,
Josh Allen.
It is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both at the end of many games. This guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he's got his man in stride.
Gonna have our hands full with the Bills. That is for sure.
Across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. possession. Now it's Allen.
Incomplete, nearly picked off.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense.
There it is. What a catch.
You can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Allen's back to pass. The throw is caught. What a catch.
Tight end Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's Allen on first and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so he'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here comes Barwin.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Barwin is ready. And hand it off now to King Henry. Henry, gain of 4 rather. And Barwin just got it. They tackled Barwin there. That is the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man, complete.
Stinson, touchdown.
His first touchdown of the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
Look at that pass, folks. A dart right there to Stinson. And he does the rest, going in for 6.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back.
Kick is up, it is good. 14-7 now. The Wizards.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after the end zone had his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Flag is down, and it could be offsides on the defense.
One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start on the offense. Okay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Third and inches.
37, gain of 9.
That was a good run, and to get to the second level, what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination.
He caught it for the first down. Allen was the man that came up with it.
First target, first catch, and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right.
Oh, what a catch! He's wide open! What a catch!
Inside the 5 at the 4.
Josh Allen, the veteran.
There on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. We hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 13-7. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
And Josh Allen goes in for the score.
Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by pass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field.
Webster catches the football, 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Webster again. Handed off to D'Angelo Morgan. Morgan doesn't get much.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Second and 9 now.
Incomplete, intended for Webster.
That's a pretty play there. Got it into the last second and forced the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free. It's 4th down. Fairbairn able to put this one through.
So Fairbairn puts it through, and the Wizards take the lead 17-14.
Points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
Incomplete.
how much trust their guys in this situation.
Hooker was there to break it up.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
Allen with the great play there.
It's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down,
Allen back to pass, catches his man. Out of bounds, 14 seconds left.
Before he's out of bounds.
At the 31-yard line. 8 yards.
2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You get the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
11 seconds left, 3rd and 5.
The second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen now looks to throw.
4th and 1. They're going to have to set out the field goal unit here.
Pickup of 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The kick by Bass is good.
We're all tied up here at 17s.
So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. But I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us. Let us go for it. We'll see if that poses a problem for them moving forward in this game.
So that ends the half. 17s. We're all tied up.
We've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms.
All right, so here we go, folks.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offensive points.
And down he goes. Edison doesn't get much at all. Back to the original line of scrimmage there.
Both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defense
Josh Allen catches his man right there. First down.
to really help out my team and break this streak.
The secondary buckling under here.
Got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man, he hits him in stride. And he's got this down.
Vincent was the man that came up with it.
Continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 4.
Here we go now.
Allen going to throw. Underneath to his running back, complete. And he's
And Edison is hurt.
near the 20-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Oh, he
Intercepted!
on the sling, but it's intercepted.
Intercepted!
Big turnover there.
McNair, Charleston McNair.
Finding that real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position.
Charleston McNair was the man that came up with it.
Third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
D'Angelo Morgan.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Incomplete.
Lamar too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Good touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On second down, here's Henry.
And King Henry.
Maybe 3 near the 37.
Second down and or third down and 7 rather.
In the first half, they've got
Intercepted!
Puts it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but his defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up the return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there. Playing on
Only a gain of 3 there.
not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On second down, they'll run it here. And room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Gain on the play here, so they're left with a third down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third down and 6 here.
Throwing his Allen over.
Allen goes down. He fumbles the football. Recovered by the Bills. But my goodness gracious. My goodness. Don't put it here.
I think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go into the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll lift to throw.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he powers his way past the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far. But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports.
So which coach?
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go with the keeper.
He got it. Bowen punches forward. Got the first down.
All that they needed as they convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The toss right to Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Webster. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
To the play caller here, he saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and he's able to do so for good yardage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
It's 2nd
They'll
and
drop to
8.
throw. Rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the area.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Now they'll change things up. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Brought down behind the line
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On now is the punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
So here we go, folks. This could be it here. That may be the last stance that the Wizards get.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
gain of 12.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a
Incomplete. He was under pressure. He saw the pressure coming and he got rid of it, did Josh Allen. Here we go now. Allen is ready. They hand it off. So here we go. First down, what a catch.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Allen. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Here's Allen. Hands it off into the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now second and 4. To throw is Allen. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now a second timeout called for by the
So it looks like the Wizards are in a lot of trouble here.
with 33 seconds remaining. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Well, their defense a little bit
29 seconds remaining here.
but they gotta feel good now.
17.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the
So the Wizards with 1 timeout remaining.
offensively as follows. Down by 7. 25 seconds remaining. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Incomplete. Oh my gosh. That would have been a great.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw.
Incomplete again.
Some coaches like to take this short yardage and some, they like to go in their direction. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Incomplete again.
Time is remaining.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24.
So the Wizards, their opportunities may have slipped out of the way here as it's going to be it.
For field position, it was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining,
There you have it. Did not knock the Wizards out of the out of the playoff picture? We're going to find out here in just a hot second, folks. My gosh.
But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
So there you have it, folks. Brandon Goddard's not going to say anything. But yeah, did that knock the Wizards out of the playoffs? Or out of the playoff picture? That's the question. I guess it all boils down to what Jacksonville did. Be the final week 18 against the Rams. The Wizards at 8-8, but are they in the... No. The Wizards got knocked out of the playoffs on that one at 8-8. I don't know. I don't know what happens here. We'll take a look real quick if we might at the standings. So the Ravens at 9-7, the Wizards at 8-8. They could be 9-8. There's a possibility the Wizards could sneak in if we definitely get this victory here against the Rams. Folks, that was a heartbreaking loss right there. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right of the screen. Go to Wolfpack fam today. Step by the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. What's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry. Who like the book?